It's fucking art, man. Just look at it. It's art. Look at it. Ain't it pretty? Guys, welcome to today's Captain's Vlog. It is Thursday, December 26th, day after Christmas, 12:37 hours, and it's back to business as usual. We're getting set up for a video shoot where today we're going to be doing internal training all about the probe system. That's this stuff here, the Renishaw probe system. Moose is cleaning the machine in preparation.
Excited.
I am too. We've had these things for a while, and like nobody knows anything about probes. We always had to learn it the hard way.
You know what's really frustrating?
What?
There aren't any good YouTube videos about it.
We're gonna fix that. We're teaching people. We're making art. Oh, you didn't get to see this, but the other day, Moose remember the orange piece of wood that Moose was sanding? And it was a whole thing. What? What? Oh, that's the pretty one. Okay. So this is just cool. I wanted to share this with you guys. This is after, okay? That's the piece of wood, and it's, here, I'll give it to you on a nice neutral gray background. Look at that. It's really cool. And if you look close at it, this part here, which was a big, like a knot hole in the wood, is now all filled in with epoxy. And there's little sparkly bits in there. It's really cool. There's like, I don't know, sparkly bits and swarf and it's fucking art, man. Just look at it. It's art. Look at it. Ain't it pretty? There. It's just cool. I think it's neat. It's cool. So yeah, it's got another, like, this is how they look at first, and then they get all polished up, and there's a lot of work that goes into making it. Like the front of this is still kind of dull, but it won't be when it's done. It'll look like the top. It'll be totally transparent. So it's art. Behold the art. I just think it's neat. It's a piece of Osage orange and some copper and some sparkles and girly shit that I don't understand, but it's pretty and it's neat and I like it. So yeah, that's all I got. Oh, here, gratuitous shot of a hedgehog, because hedgehog. Really doesn't like me. Hi, Grumpy. Hedgehog says I suck. So, alright, we'll be back.
Well, the good thing is, if this doesn't work, I can't go home. So it's kind of an incentive to get this working. Okay, well, if you need a place to crash, we can hook you up, but we have showers and stuff here. Yeah. So, you know, you're cool. So what are you doing? Starting with a timing belt, oil change, replace the muffler, possibly oil pan gaskets, and touch up the paint if I can. Okay, so you've got a project. Yeah. I saw the pile of parts over here. I see the timing belt, and I don't even know what the hell that is. A special wrench for the timing belt. Okay. Yeah. And then this is an alignment tool for the camshafts. What's this? Oh, that's stuff. Okay. We got an air filter here, and we got gloves, and then this looks like an exhaust gasket. Yep. Okay. A whole bunch of them. And motor mounts. What the fuck do you want? And motor mounts. You're not happy with the motor mounts? Well, they're kind of 170,000 miles old. The motor's 170,000 miles old. The car's 170,000 miles old. You don't need new motor mounts, you need a new car. No, that's true, but maybe in 4 years or so. Okay. It's in way better shape than mine. I can't give you any shit. Well, mine's only, what, 11 years old. How old is yours? Yours is 170,000 miles, it's only 11 years old. Yeah. Mine's 180,000 miles and it's 20 years old. And the bottom is completely rusting out. Yeah. This is cool. I'm excited. And I'm scared. Then you have a good handle on the situation, you'll do just fine. I think you'll do alright. I'll try. So what you up to, Batman?
Scraping ice off the truck.
Oh, okay. What are you working on?
I'm guessing now, scraping ice off the truck.
Oh, okay, cool. Done.
Oh, well, let's see the benefit.
Well, good. You can help him with the trash, because we got a bunch of shit to load out. Yeah. Alright. Hey, Batman, what? Don't let them be bored. It doesn't mean put them on shit work, but don't let them be bored. If you want shit work, I got a ton of links back there. Alright guys, it's time for viewer mail. It's 16:13 hours, and as I promised you, the dog is back. The dog is back! If you're good through viewer mail, you get a cookie. Okay, so we got viewer mail. The first thing we have is a thing from Jonas Simonsen in Vestretot, Norway. I think it's a light.
You're wrong.
Or it's something from art, which we can't show on camera. So we'll just say it's a light. Batman, lights go to you! Hang in there. There's a lot today. All right, kitty cookie. Kitty cookie. Okay. And we have box from the coolest named place ever. Boiling Springs, South Carolina. This is from Wayne. It may take some doing. I think this is for Moose.
Wow, that came fast.
What the hell?
That's persimmon.
Wormy persimmon. Okay.
I figured it was viewer mail because I ordered
that?
it 3 days ago.
What's that?
Is that ambrosia maple?
No.
Zebra?
Very good. All right, let's see how many Moose can get. This is fun. Oh, you'll get this one easy. If I can get it out. What's that?
Coca-Cola?
And, oh, here's a hard one. What's that?
Yellow heart?
Very good. Thought you might go for Osage. What's that?
Yellow heart?
Very good. Moose is good at this. I suck at it.
Well, that could be a lot of things.
Purple heart.
Okay, that's not very purple.
What's that?
Paduke?
Very good. God, you're a freak at this. All right, you're a freak, Moose.
I work
Moose
with
knows
wood.
all the woods. Oh! Doogie's not here. The lights came. Oh, these are the strobe lights for the car. That's the thing I ordered. And we have this is also from Jonas Simonsen. Christmas is probably over by the time this reaches you, but Merry Christmas anyway. Love from Norway, and we like Norwegian love. Moose likes Norwegian wood. All right, we have things for Batman. We have this. You know what this is? It's a phrenology gauge. You use it to establish and map the bumps on your head to determine criminal tendencies. We also have a universal caliper wind back kit, which is handy as hell when you need it. And this is a tool that Doogie's going to be very happy about because we're actually going to use that on a weekly basis. So thank you, Jonas. That is awesome. It's tricky. Give me a second here. Get this out. It's a Mac Mini. This is cool because this has something that Brian especially needs. It has the Thunderbolt plug. So we can take this and its cables, and we give this to Brian, who can now use this to do the upgrades for the video encoder. I'm just going to put that over there. All right, sunshine, it's all on you now. You got everything you need. You got a computer with Thunderbolt and 3 different DVI ports, really? It's only got 1 HDMI port on it. Goes in there. I don't know where you would stick these, but I can think of ideas. I trust you. Go and sin no more. Body of jobs given for you. Okay. It looks like a big cookie. It is. Yeah. All right, that's viewer mail for the day. Dog's got a cookie.
Yeah. Dog had a cookie.
Dog had a cookie. I'm me. Grace. You want a gummy bear? Yep. Come here. Let's go over here and you can have a gummy bear. Come on. Let's go. Go. You want a gummy bear? Gummy bear. Haribo maakt kinderen. You're a good dog. The whole internet loves you.
Een hondje ebenso?
Ja. Oh.
No.
Okay. We'll be back! Hey there. See this girl? She's kind of a crab ass. She doesn't smile much. You know what would make her smile? Being able to buy stuff that keeps us up and running and doing awesome things. So, how can you make her smile for real? Sign up to Amazon Smile. Go to smile.amazon.com and select the Geek Group as your chosen charitable organization using your normal Amazon account credentials. After that, you just buy whatever you would have anyway. For each purchase, Amazon will kick us a percentage of the cost at no extra charge to you. This only applies to US purchases. But remember, you have to buy it through smile.amazon.com, not the regular Amazon site. So bookmark Amazon Smile in your browser and make it easy to return and do your normal shopping. It's a super easy way to try and get this girl to smile. If you dare to, anyway.
Raw size is made easy.
That I have working on this machine will be here tomorrow, and I said, hey, recording Obsidian.
So teach me about what circumstance would you need to find center line for a tool on this machine? Because he's talking about bringing in a thing that like mounts here and it's got a level on it to establish the center line of a tool, and he mounted this tool. No, shit. I think he took his tool out because he had to make a special thing to fit it.
Yeah, we took the tool back out.
In all honesty, I have no idea what he's doing. I don't get it.
Because I thought,
I mean, once I saw it,
probe it, it's going to set up everything. It should establish the center line of the tool.
Is it something he made, or is it like...
It's just a generic cutting tool.
It's out there.
Looks kind of like that, but smaller.
What? But the part he put in here, that's something that's like a...
So we take a piece of round stock. We turn down the outside a little bit, face the outside, drill, bore, put a couple grooves in it, chamfer it, part it off.
Okay.
And then I think the idea is to use the y-axis on a couple of parts to modify the basic structure, but that's the basic of what we're doing.
Okay.
And some threading.
Okay.
And he's used lathes, I've used lathes, none of us have used lathes with extra stuff.
Yeah.
So we need to go through the entire setup process for setting up new tools in the thing, probing, mastering, whatever they call it.
Probing, we got that.
Okay.
I don't have any questions on probing.
All right.
The main question I had with the probing was, probe all the tools, and now I put my part in the machine. How do I ensure that I start in the right location with each tool? But I was told that we just have to find the face of it, and since I probed it, it knows where the center engagement point of the tool is, so it should start at the appropriate part with each tool, even if only the identical spot on each tool.
Yes, because the two offsets are married together. So when you tell it G54 Z0, wherever that is, it's going to do the math of how long the tool is and bring it all in together.
So I put my part.
And we can test that. I mean, if we had chuck jaws on there.
Well, we can put them right here.
Okay, so let's do that so that we know that we're talking the same.
Let's toss something in it and make some chips.
No, that would make sense. If that's 180, then this one right here would just be 80. Yeah, or
180 would be a full half turn, so that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Like this is two lines that would go half. So angle.
gratuitous butt shot. That's gonna get some hits. It's gonna get some hits. I just got a gratuitous butt shot.
Pretty good crosswind. My entire mission is to simply take off, hover stably, and land. Hi! Alright, now let's see if we can make it work. I got enough of a crosswind to make me nervous. Okay, that was ugly. That's really ugly. Right is forward. Right. Not spinning fast enough.
Like it's not got enough battery?
No, it's got a fully charged battery. The bottom propeller isn't spinning fast enough to achieve lift. See how the top propeller's spinning way faster than the bottom?
Oh yeah, the bottom's spinning real slow. Is the top one like forward and back?
I don't know. Something's very, very wrong. No, no. They have to spin at the same speed. It's how it stabilizes itself. Something's wrong. I have to figure it out, but I probably broke it in some way. I can tell you it's very unhappy. It will not fly.
Oh.
I don't know what's wrong, but I know something's wrong. So now we figure it out. Yeah, the top one's way faster than the bottom one. I got all kinds of thrust and shit, but it's not enough to move. for a shift. I don't know what. This is where I gotta get David. I think something's wrong with the drive gear. For the top. For this rotor. Whoa! That's totally disengaged. That shouldn't do that. That should have resistance like this.
So it's only spinning because...
It's only spinning for habit.
Is there a shear bolt in there?
That's what I'm wondering, is if there's a shear bolt or something I fucked up, but...
Right by where your thumb is, that looks like a shear bolt to me. No, top thumb.
Here?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
There's a hole there.
Yeah, but that's rigid.
Okay.
This, however, is not. Yeah, but that only moves a little bit. Alright, let's see what moves. Alright, watch close. That's very, okay, this doesn't move at all. Yeah, nothing here wants to move. The gears are turning though, so it's something between the gears and the top. So this is where we take off the bolts and figure it out. Go tell David to come here, please. Yeah, it's something between the gears and the top. But yeah, my guess is I broke a shear bolt or I broke a shaft or something. I probably did it when I crashed it one of the 50 times.
It took off when we first did it though, right? It got off the ground.
It did, but it was really...
Squirrely?
Yeah. I think the only reason it got off the ground is because it had really fresh batteries and the top one was... And I couldn't control it at all. So I think the top one was lifting it off and this was just basically auto-rotating.
I get you.
That's off, this is off, battery system. So, yeah. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so what's your diagnosis?
You broke something?
Oh, that much I figured out.
So, in here there's an inner shaft that spins to turn the top. So you can turn the top here and I can hold onto this and nothing happens. The outer shaft turns the bottom. And what's happened is it's come disconnected either from these, which maybe not, or from the drive cog at the bottom. I'm thinking it's probably the drive cog at the bottom actually, because I can hold onto it and none of it moves. Which means you've got to take it all apart, which it's fun. There's a lot of screws involved. It's not like massively challenging, but it takes time.
Oops. Yeah, those went like first day. The front on the landing spars.
It's one of those little magnetic trays to hold those screws in.
Yes, please. So that's how most of this stuff goes wrong. It's taking it apart, putting it back together. It's not all that hard, but there's a lot of little screws. And when you're doing it on top of a Gaylord, you might lose.
Wherever would we find a real workbench in this building?
One that isn't covered in crap.
There's a lot of them actually. Because we maintain workspaces for people that want to come in and work on projects. And now we get to see it naked for the first time.
Get a blog thing of that in case we forget. So that's how it's all connected up. And there we go.
Oh, cable passer. Alright, here I'll get some shots inside so we can see. This is how it looked when it was new, before all the carnage. That's all your pins.
The pin is all bent in and...
So I wonder what this adjusts.
How with the frequency of the remote control maybe? Because usually those you can adjust if you're fighting with someone else's. You can just adjust it real quick and... At least that's what it looks like to me.
Well, where did these go?
These go all the way to the tail end.
Oh, for the lights and the little tail rotor. Yep. Okay.
It's just a pain in the ass.
And there's our massive battery pack, which is actually surprisingly big, but I mean, it flies, so it's got to have a fair bit of... Oh, and the batteries have become disconnected, and this is... Oh, that's broke. That's broke.
You did a good job on that.
Yeah, that was a...
That might have been where some of your weight issue was, yes.
That might have been it. Here, Aaron, hold that.
10 cc's of electrical tape stat.
Screwdriver.
Scalpel. Brass cogs going to plastic cogs.
Have you got the instruction manual for this? Because in the back of that instruction manual, there's a spares category.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got it. I'm gonna need it toward the back.
We might need that, yeah.
Yeah,
Should have bought stock.
Start making a lot of 3D models and you can start printing them off. It's a little tougher.
Do 3D printed parts, I guess.
God, a flying toy with 3D printed parts? Nobody's ever done that.
No, no. See, that's the thing is we haven't though.
Never got into flying toys before.
I might go to like
that's fixed.
Toys R Us or something. Just get you one of the little tiny indoor.
See, that's what I
RC
told him.
ones.
He's like, you need to start with the cheap $22.
Totally okay with that.
I might
If
give
you want to get a couple and teach me like finer points of the stuff, I am all for
they're
learning.
fun. Like you can fly inside. You can annoy people with them so bad. You can hover them just above
You
people's head.
annoy people?
I would never do that. I'm saying you could do it if you really wanted to.
You really should face the nerd, tease the nerd and then give him the little cheap camera spy gear ones.
Yeah.
Is that metal?
No. This is metal.
Yeah.
This is.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So you can see on the bottom one, the screws to hold it. I reckon it's those that have come loose on the top one. But to get to that, I need to take this framework off as well.
Did they come loose by like this getting an impact and it just stripping, or could they be sheared?
They're not sheared.
Okay.
They're probably just friction.
These are made out of too much plastic to be
Well,
sheared.
what I'm worried is, if these didn't shear, the tube could have sheared, like torn a hole in the tube. Now we got a problem.
Only we have a multi-$1,000 lathe we could turn the tubes on.
Well, the tubes are easy. That's a stock thing.
They're all stock things. You can get all of these bits.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, it depends how well the model is supported. That's good. Excitement of our day.
We'll be back when we get to the excitement. Alright, we're recording now. Once again, I don't know how long the vlog camera's gonna live, but it appears the vlog camera's dying. So, it's just flaking out, I don't know.
It is that time of year.
It is that time of year when the vlog camera dies.
So this has 8.5. For the purposes of safety, you can add quite a bit. I'm gonna say it's like
That's the overall.
and then that's 3, so we'll go 3.
Ah,
It's working!
yeah. What did you do? Did you just pick it up?
Honest to God, I smacked it on the table and the fucking thing worked.
Nice.
So show them what you got.
So, Chris killed his plane, which is to be expected. It happened.
First off, I didn't kill it, and second off, it's not a plane, it's a helicopter, so...
Chris killed his helicopter on his second flight, was it? And what basically happened was he stopped walking for a second. So, Wanhunlo Chinese factory. You're an asshole. You just need to stop for at least 1 second. Right, the Chinese factory, they put collars around the plastic bits so that the plastic doesn't just shatter immediately. They got one in and managed not to strip out the head of the Phillips. The other one, they didn't get in and they stripped out the head of the Phillips. So we ended up stuck in here with a sheared off head, and this is supposed to go onto there and fit into those holes. And you've got your bottom shaft just below that, which is kind of on a flat. So, thanks to Bolt Depot, we have the replacement screws.
That is so cool. Thank you, Matt.
Which is absolutely insane. Like I was expecting having to like harvest them from elsewhere on the helicopter, but no, we're good, and we can just put it back together.
Well, let's put it back together and see if the damn thing flies.
Should do.
All right, I'm gonna take the battery pack and go charge it.
All right.
All right.
That's cool.
You get to choose which corner.
4.
You're gonna do 4? Okay.
That's what I always do. That's where I always try to mix it.
So incremental Z, again, that's gonna be 400. And then we wanna move this to basically hovering over that corner. Now we're hovered over the corner. It says position it near the approximate center and just above the Z-axis surface. We're on corner number 4, and we're going to ignore those because we want it to actually be on the corner.
Oh, yep.
On that part is set exact, and if you put a part that you knew was perfectly square in there on the edge, it would be an exact part on the stop, so then you could just swap it on the stop without having to ever adjust for it. And then the other ones that it has in here, the web X and Y, that's if you only want to measure the middle of X or Y. And then these are the interior version of that. Vice corner and outer corner are functionally the same thing. And inner corner is...
Does that just bump on the inside of the jaw or something?
No, it's the exact same operation.
This is cool.
We couldn't find a difference between them, and he's never found a difference between them. And then inner corner is if you want to part with them.
Well, I like these two. These are awesome. That way you don't have to sense my coax indicators at work.
Yeah, so, and you can use that just to check something if you want. And then if you want to turn it off, you hit 0.
Is there like a CMM function where you can measure to a model or something like that? Or?
Kind of. It starts getting complicated, but you can measure and then output the data that you got from it.
Like onto this thumb drive?
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be really cool if you could use that as a CMM function where you just put an unknown solid in the vise and say, measure this on, I don't know, a 50 thou grid, and it just goes doot, 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 doot. That'd be fucking awesome.
You could auto-program it?
It'd take a lot, but all the hardware's there. It's a software problem.
It is a software program, and all the macros are in there, so you just have to sit there and write it.
This could be cool.
It'd be cool to
Because this would make... there's a lot of guys out there that have this.
Yeah.
And if they had the ability to take this and use that as a CMM setup and do at least basic functional metrology with it, that's really useful for a lot of people.
Well, even
this
if you
needs to
want
be a
keep
feature.
it really simple, the consistency on that is fantastic.
Yeah.
So you could definitely use it for checking your parts and checking the wear on your tools. And it's considered a good habit to have a schedule where you, like once a week, will check certain tools and see what their wear is.
So you have to completely take everything out and check the calipers.
Yeah, you can just do
right,
it.
you just throw it in. You just look.
What's with the big block of steel?
We were using that as our boss.
Oh, okay.
And the probe is not strong enough to move the big block of steel, so we just set it on place. Here.
Okay. What are you doing?
I am removing keys.
This is your zen for the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. These pile have been getting rather large, and I felt it's time for that to change.
Okay.
What do we got? About a box and a half already gone.
Yeah?
It's not too hard if you get the right size screwdriver. It's like,
Which is different for everybody, which kind of freaks me out. Everybody's got a slightly different technique.
yeah, like simply that difference on like these keyboards, the ones that the key is completely above, you want the thin long one, because then you can just go underneath and just run it straight down. But then the ones like this, where the key is a little bit deeper underneath the thing, you want the wide one, otherwise you'll crack all the keys as you try to pop them out.
See, you got a whole system there.
So, yeah, you do a few and you figure it out pretty quick.
What? Oh, rip! Fuck! How? You broke it off.
That one went in just nicely.
You broke it off.
That one went in and...
You need Batman. Batman! Batman, help!
What'd you break?
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, yeah. You got a pillow drill that, like,
No, I can get it.
has awesome tolerances.
I can totally get it.
Totally get it. Got the first one in, all fine. Second one goes in, it just goes boop.
You got a problem, you need Batman!
There's just enough I might be able to get a pair of pliers on it. It might not work.
This is going to be terribly anticlimactic because it doesn't work.
There are people at home right now actively cheering you on.
1,000 voices. Batman.
We got surgical implements if you need that. Come in further, you get higher torque.
Did I just snip it off? Oh god, I did.
You had one job!
I wonder if a pair of clamps would have enough for that. Do I have a pair of force? Some up here. No.
You got an easy out that tiny?
Not that small.
So how do we get it out,
I have regular drills that small, but... Bloody hell. Though, you know, a ring like this, we could make one easily. Yeah, you just have to
Oh,
wait
we
for
could
mine
do.
to-
We know the bolt size. See if we have a tap size that fits that bolt. What we do is
Drill
we
and chase.
drill and tap
Oh, on the new sides?
on the other sides.
Yeah, we
Try that.
Well, it doesn't even
We have an idea.
It doesn't
We have an idea.
Doesn't even have to be these screws.
No, it could be a bigger, better screw.
See, I think his problem was
Alright, it's working again. Vlog camera died again, but it's back. I don't even know what the hell he's doing. What
he's
did you
looking
get?
through he's looking through the tiny taps.
Okay.
We got some really itty bitty ones he's trying to find. The issue is being able to read them so that we can find the right size drill bit to go along with it.
You have magnifying glasses?
It's
We have macro
wear,
lenses
it's the
on
wear and
cameras.
tear
Oh,
of
okay.
the.
I trust you. Dog butt! Your hair's growing back. You're beautiful. Aaron, can you tidy this, please? And this over here. So how's it going?
It's being annoying.
Are you having fun?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're having fun. You're covered in shit. It's a good day.
Good day.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to see if the precision tool, which is a piece of steel, is the right size or not for this.
Did it fit in a hole?
One of the hole needs to fit in both holes.
If it fits in one, it'll probably fit in the other.
I can either do one or the other. I can't get it to do both at the same time.
If you can't get to do, okay, if you can get to go in one, or the other, but not both at the same time, there are two possible causes. One, they're out of alignment here. Okay, that would be most likely. Yeah. Or there's something obstructing them in between.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, those are your two causes, because it'll you know it fits in both.
Yeah.
But not simultaneously. So the only way that can happen is if, because of the alignment of the belt, they don't come coplanar at the same time.
Yeah.
Or if there's something in the middle that you're rocking around or some shit like that.
Currently I'm leaning towards number 2.
That's the one you want.
Yeah.
Because that's probably like a bit of gasket or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What?
He drove it in, didn't he?
And he'll drive it out! Damn it, have faith!
One way or another.
He can do it! Might need a tow truck. What?
You want the Christmas present for me now or later?
You got me a Christmas
I
present?
got you a Christmas present. What'd you get me? Well, it's up by the tree.
Oh, okay.
I also got one from Miss Vicky.
Yeah?
You gotta deliver it to her.
Okay, she's out of town for a week.
That's what I figured.
Just wait till she gets back.
Alright,
Okay.
hey, there's a chart on the wall for drill and tap sizes.
Come on, hop along. Come on. You can come. Come on, let's go.
We'll hop along together.
Everybody loves that dog.
Everybody loves that dog.
Hop along, puppy dog. Hop along, puppy dog. It's all dark up here.
It's all dark and scary.
Guys, turn on the lights. Guys, here, you gotta hold the camera.
That's for you.
To Boden from Batman. Thank you. Oh, fuck yes. I had a real one of these when I was in like
I'm sure you
high.
did, but these are even funnier though.
When I was in junior high. They got taken away from me. And Mr. Hall still has it. You dick. You still have my switchblade. It was bad too. It was like a cheap, like $3 truck stop switch. It was so bad.
Probably about the same quality as this comb.
This is cool. Oh yeah, that totally won't get you arrested anyway. This is my sneaky walk. Hi, dog. What? 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 Batman got me this. It's a switchblade comb. I think it's a joke in regards to my receding hairline, but you know.
No, last year I got you the chattering teeth, you know, because of your dentures. This year's the comb.
Last year it's a dentist joke, this year it's a bald joke. Okay.
I eventually will get you. You'll have every gag that there is out there eventually.
It's
Yeah.
all about the cheap gag.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what the best use of this is?
Huh.
Dog butt. She's got the new butt hair coming in. Yeah, for the new butt hair. Look at that. We're styling.
She's like, don't stop. Looks like Jabroni's back. He's just like, nope, nope. Dog approve?
Omni,
Yeah.
you're hardcore. Because my dog's ass doesn't give a shit.
Word.
Meditate on that. That's deep.
It's like, I'm not gonna turn it off and break it.
We're just shooting everything we can because the camera could just crap out at any moment. There may not even be a closer to the blog today. If it just goes and it's gone, that's why. It means the camera died.
I can go get that contour.
But you know what today is? Having gone through 8 of these cameras, you know what I've learned that today is? When the camera does this, that's your warning. That's the camera saying, it's time to get a new one because I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna stop working at some point.
Yeah, just they normally last about a year, maybe a year and a half.
It's like a good pair of boots. They last you a year.
Yeah, because I mean this thing, it's in my pocket all day. It gets beat off. I've had them get killed by. I had one in somebody else's pocket.
It was Steve
Minus, and he leaned on the cage on the forklift and killed one.
That one could have lasted forever, and you wouldn't have known because he broke it. That could have been the one. Should hold it just fine. You just gotta have the most gentlest push up. You know you can raise and lower.
Yeah, I'm off.
you gotta watch that because he's gonna break like 12 of those bits.
Do you want to get in there? We've got the light duty drill press. Why use the big giant drill press when you can do that? I've got a little jeweler's drill press.
Talk about like drilling?
Yeah, the drill press.
Someone broke some pulley.
Okay, what about the smaller drill press? Tabletop.
So all we know is
Okay.
But this one.
That's like 50 feet away.
What's the issue with this one?
He's gonna fuck it up.
This one actually probably has gentle.
Let's see if this can get macro on its way down. Right here, just...
You're out of alignment.
No, it doesn't matter, just
Why
watch.
are you drilling the same hole? We're drilling new holes.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Yeah,
This is what I'm saying, if you have a jeweler's drill
here,
press...
you hold this. Does anybody have a pair of safety glasses?
Don't do it.
Give me a pair of safety glasses.
Don't do it.
We're a pair. David, right on the end.
Can we not just put it in like the $100,000 mill? Or $200,000?
The mill could totally do it, but where's the skill in that?
I would prefer us not to have to make this brass piece again.
Oh, here we go. Because these are his favorite pair.
Asshole.
They're the ones
There's a better pair in my car. What?
Turn the power off and on again.
Did you fucking kill it? You killed it? Well, turn the power off.
The camera failed.
Are you
again.
recording again? Is it working?
We're recording
All right.
again. It might not break. God. The fucking light bulb.
Because it's wired in with the motor, so the motor gets a little bit of a load.
There's no load on the motor.
Are we through? Nice.
Boom, bitch.
Good job, sir.
That's right, stand and deliver. Batman, easy that shit out. Chase it out with a screwdriver or something. You should be able to just grind it right out. And then chase it with a tap. I'd find whatever tap is one size bigger that we have screws for.
Right.
So, yeah. Alright. If you check, we've got grub screws. We got itty-bitty little grub screws. See if you can put legit grub screws in that thing.
We might be able to.
Fucking right.
That'd be awesome.
Alright.
We've never made chips in here, so I thought it was fun.
All right, time is 18:28 hours, and this is the first chips in the new machine.
Oh, I can't use that tool though.
Why not?
You tell me why I can't use that tool.
Because there's no insert in it. Actually, yeah, you can use it. Why can't you use that tool?
Is there no insert?
It cuts from the bottom, guys. It's not like the old lathe.
Doesn't look right.
Give it. You might not make it all the way through, but give it a shot. You're not gonna hurt the tool. You're cutting UHMW.
Yeah, the holder would probably cut it.
You got the view over here.
You got a good view from where?
From the door.
Yeah? Not really. I'm gonna come up here and be a little obnoxious for my audience.
Yeah, a little obnoxious.
Yay!
That looks so strange.
What, cutting from the bottom?
Yeah.
Is it gonna make it to center line?
We made it!
I think the holder hits.
You know what we get to do now?
Just a little bit. What?
Well, now we've made chips in a new machine.
Uh-huh.
So we get to go over here and turn on the chip auger. Look at that! There's our chips! We made chips in a new machine for the first time. We got to use a chip auger. Because we're hardcore. Go on, mighty chips. They're going, Moose.
Do they have enough room to get up the top?
I think it'll make it.
Are you gonna let the camera ride through the conveyor?
No, no. That cost me a camera the last time I did
It's
that.
powered right up to the end, so.
Yeah, they're gonna come out the thing. You gotta get the chip bucket.
Which one are number 4?
Moose, we need a chip container.
I tried listening to
I
everything.
don't know that they're gonna come all the way up.
They're totally coming out. We need a chip container.
Center.
So I have 440 probes here.
We're just gonna wait. They'll get here. It may take a little bit because it's a long ride, and it's all uphill.
Yeah, it's got teeth on it.
Yeah, it should totally carry it right out. It's just a long ride.
Yeah. The excitement of our day.
Oh yeah.
Just sitting here.
There we go. There's your money shot. Yeah. Oh shit, they're going back. No, leave it here. Oh, we got it.
Mostly.
Yay. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Learning how the door works.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You happy now?
We're happy. We made chips. They came out. Everything works. It's a complete test of the machine for now. That's cool as hell.
What's the other? Oh, the other one's tailstock. That's right.
That is so cool. Now, if you really want to impress me, make this work in there.
I will. I'll get
Okay,
there.
that's our learning process.
I was happy with
We made chips.
the tolerance I have with this.
Yeah.
Now, is it just, as long as you keep it pressed down, it'll just crush it?
No, it has a very specific amount. It moves in and out.
It moves roughly a half an inch.
Yeah. There's
You press
a
the
whole
button
thing.
Once it goes all the way open, press it again.
Number 39. I don't know what diameter that is.
Diameter's number 39, Chris.
Huh?
Diameter.
He's not going to know that either. And I'm pissed because I used to have a clipboard that had the diameter equivalents of the number.
But someone misplaced it.
I mean, what size do you drill for a number 39?
Yeah. What's equivalent? Because I don't have a drill index that says number 39. We'd have to try and find the most equivalent.
There's like 5 really good machinists that are telling you that right now.
Right. And I used to have a clipboard that had all those equivalent measurements on it, and I don't know where the fuck it went.
I know 7's 201.
Probably tell me instantly, but I just,
Maybe 210.
because I had the neat little chart and I had a clipboard telling me the equivalents.
So what do you want to drill?
We're drilling
A
440.
440?
It's a number. Oh, it's a number 43.
43. Okay.
Oh, I was looking at 540. 440.
Okay.
Number 43.
440, number 43. So you can Google that.
That's what.
I bet Google knows.
Number 40.
Have you tried to use the Google?
He's looking it up right now. Oh, that's a good spoiler. I have one of those mysterious scabs. No, you see, it's much better now. It's actually like flesh colored instead of red. A little more pus came
Just
out.
a touch of the sieve.
Yeah.
Just a touch. What is it? Okay, here. You need to know what is the decimal equivalent to a number 43 whole.
It's kind of random.
It's what?
0.089. So 0.089.
0.089 inches? No, I think it's 0.89.
No.
0.089, 89 thousandths of an inch?
0.089 inches.
Yeah, 89 thou. How many of you got it right? Oh, by the way, in the future, that's the drill bit.
For your antenna.
For antennas, for
Yeah.
NMO mount antennas, that's
Yeah,
the drill
I know.
bit.
You've already told me that.
What the fuck is that?
That's just a random hole.
Oh. But yeah, this is the NMO.
I don't know, that came
Doogie's
from
gonna
Bruce, that
need
might be
this.
the same thing.
It's probably conduit, but this is the NMO for when we drill holes in top of the van and stuff. We gotta get NMO mounts to fit, like really good NMO mounts that fit CB antennas, and then we gotta get really good NMO mount CB antennas.
2.26 millimeters.
See, the thing is, this is all set.
89 thou. You're in America.
millimeters.
You're in America. 89 thou.
What was it, 43? It fucking says here.
89 thou?
On this, it says.
Oh, yeah,
43
okay.
is this.
So, 2 millimeter technically.
Oh, that's tiny.
They're on it. Alright, so we got to break out some old school, like when I was a kid, machine shop mojo. Drilled and tapped and had to shape a piece and had to redo this and all kinds of shit, and now we get to put it back together. So you get the 300-piece puzzle.
Upgrades though. We're using like
Bolt
Manly.
Depot grub screws from boltdepot.com.
The other ones kind of
These are good, but they're a little wheedly. We've gone up to proper hardened grub screws. What you got there?
I got that. It's thinner.
Okay, quit shaking it. Yeah, that'll work fine.
Well, we got dense oil.
What's that?
That's some thick stuff.
That's Ultra Lube. This is metal cutting lubricant, though.
It just means that if ever we need to, drill out any parts in here again, we've already got the loop in there for it. Use the
I'm gonna say that. Yeah.
It's a big old rotating shaft. You don't want to put strain on anything. So.
We'll be back after the screaming stops. Time is 1947 hours. You'll notice the rotor assembly, the central hub, is together, and yet this piece is down here. Master mechanic.
Words elude me. So now I'm gonna take all this shit apart again.
So wait, that's supposed to go...
That's supposed to be right here.
Oh yeah!
Right up in the middle of it.
Everything that you just put on.
No, we figured out we don't need
Is it easier to just take this apart?
Yeah, you can't just take the top off?
I can't get that bit off.
Oh, okay.
It's a press fit pin through the middle.
Oh, you fucked. Alright.
What is that for?
That is
Does the shaft go all the way down?
The shaft goes all the way down, yeah.
To this.
But you don't have to take off the center shaft, but if you're down enough to take off one, you got, okay.
I fucked up. That's what happened right there.
Can't
No,
play that game.
you cannot, in fact, just use the tip. You need more than the tip. You need to remove the full shaft. That means you might have to re-lube it if you're removing it.
That's what I was
Just give her the screaming pelican.
this morning.
You're a wanker.
What the fuck did I do?
You documented it. Failure isn't a failure if you don't document it.
You bought the camera.
He's got you there.
Asshole.
Not only did you buy the camera, you sent it to me.
Someone want to get the dog away from me.
What are you doing, Trouble?
Dog's just pooped back there, you know it.
Oh, he shit behind the robot. Oh my god.
Air impact?
Alright.
Did we ever show them what we did?
What?
I can't remember.
The thing?
Yeah,
we showed the bit.
We replaced stuff, so it now all works, in theory.
We can test it once we put all the fucking pieces back together.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Try to keep it off the roof this time.
The roof was way better than the alternative. You should have seen the first flight. The roof was awesome.
Yeah, that was
The
definitely
roof was
actually a good scene.
totally where we wanted to go.
It was a good scene, yeah. It could have been a lot worse.
Rolling.
Camera?
Did you get a pad
Okay.
taken off, or did you just plop it down again? You just plopped it down.
I'm fine.
Come on, helipad, dude.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get bias dialed.
When you land like that, dig up snow on here, and then it catches as soon as you go up again.
So you clearing it, the snow actually throws off the gyro trying to compensate, doesn't it?
I think there might have been too much snow on the...
Whoa! I want to not hit the car. That's my biggest worry.
Bring it back.
Yeah, I'm not worried about your car. It'll really fuck up the helicopter.
Well, that too.
Put it out, like, in the middle.
You're doing pretty good. Now as you've flown it like 3 times in a row, it's 1 crash out of 5. Whoever's calling, you're gonna have to wait.
Right around the circle.
Why was I trying multiple airplanes? The airplane stuck.
Oh, it's getting better. That was the closest to controlled flight I've ever had.
So yesterday was a fluke?
Yesterday was goddamn luck.
Well, if you count each takeoff and landing as 1 flight, technically you've only crashed 1 in 5 times.
Down. Fuck!
You mean set it up?
I really suck at this. Yeah, it's not going to get
to
up.
whistle Dixie?
No! Okay, that's pretty close on the bias thing. The back thing is not spinning, why not?
It doesn't need to.
It only does to pitch the helicopter.
Forward.
I'm trying to go forward and I'm just turning to the side. Come on.
There you go.
There you go.
suck with this.
You keep taking off, like you keep taking off the power as soon as you're going forwards. The issue there is that, like, the gyro spinning at the top where the green stuff is, that, like...
Grab that, bring it out to the middle of the parking lot, we'll try again. It takes a second to compensate, and my problem is I take off and it starts turning to the side, and I'm like, okay, well, fuck, we'll go this way. And
just always go forwards.
Always go forwards.
Always go forwards. And then when you need to bring it back, because you're going forwards is there, just turn it around slowly. So have this all the way forwards, and then just turn it around.
Oh yeah, alright.
Try not to get dumb thumbs on the way back.
There's a little... dumb thumbs, that's what they call it.
Just try and fly it over there, because if you fail, you're only going to, like, fly it into a bunch of snow,
So basically you always want to like kind of be going forward, whether you're turning.
That's the handiest thing to do,
Be the easiest to control.
I got a full-on gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the always doing stuff really helps.
Yeah, it does.
You can't not be, like, not doing anything. Nope.
That was bad.
Was she gonna stay here while we do this?
Snow stuck on the rug thing?
Yeah, snow got stuck to me there.
See you tomorrow, Greg. Are you taking off?
Off.
You're coming back? All right.
That's it. Buzz it. Get it off the ground and then let off. Why are you spinning?
Go get side door, it's warm.
You're gonna stand here and fly?
Alright, we're gonna run to the little studios real quick. You guys ready?
Sorry.
Just bring me back to
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Bring it in here. Bring it in here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have not trashed it at all. I've garnered some skill. I'm just gonna call it good again. You don't have to go to Little Caesars. I got Chinese right here.
Do you want me to run the battery down for you?
Pepper, I wouldn't go close to that, buddy.
He won't.
It's like loud noise, anything, definitely not. He doesn't get kisses, does he?
Enjoy yourself. You break it, you fix it.
I break it, I fix it. I've got no
Well, I thought it was you break it, you buy it.
A new one. That's my Christmas present from Vicky, dude. That's right, just fucking do that. Just be a dick. Just be a dick.
I just want to see how it handles. There's a lot of adventure in
It
this.
is. Stop right there.
Don't get hit by the car.
Everybody else.
Anticipation.
I'm actually pretty curious to see what an experienced pilot can do with the damn thing, because...
I swear, those two get up to no good when they're together. Why is it like one light's out or something?
Really? That's all the battery you got?
There you go. Done. That was
weak!
Well, now you don't have to worry about him breaking it.
It's funny to see this, like...
Before it takes off the record.
There's a... That's really funny. Okay, look at that.
Yeah, and you should have that on that.
I never noticed it. I'm never looking at this when I'm flying it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That was good though. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't break it this time.
You
didn't land it on the roof.
I flew. I landed where I started.
Well,
it's intact. No pieces fell off.
There's your gloves, by the way.
I was wondering where the hell. Oh, I'm sitting on my fucking hand is so cold. I'm like, ah! I can totally fly the helicopter! And, yeah.
I don't think it got a full charge that time anyway, because you took the battery away and put it.
I put the battery on the charger.
What did it? Well, Aaron Garce, we don't know if it's actually charged.
Yeah, it was on charge for hours, and I'm gonna put it right back on the charger. So cool. Thank you, sir, for fixing that.
That's cool.
That's pretty rocks to it, well.
And that's today's captain's vlog.
And the camera made it through the whole vlog.
Yeah. Wow.